Hello everyone and welcome back to another channel update. I know it's been quite some time since we've done one of these as usual, but with it being May and quite a lot of things going on behind the scenes, I thought this would be a nice point to catch up with you guys. First thing obviously is 20,000 subscribers. Thank you all once again. We're on 21 now and well on our way to 30k. So thank you all so much again. Now, the first thing is actually something really different and like something I wasn't expecting to come along this year, and that is a gaming event. So back in March, I got sent this email from a company and they were like, yeah, we're trying to hold this gaming event. It's going to be COVID secure and all that kind of stuff. And they were like, are you interested? And basically what it is, it's kind of like a small gaming convention. And basically I go there and I'm the entertainment. Me and quite like I don't know how many streamers and YouTubers are going to be there, but there's going to be quite a few. But yeah, it's been really nice that I got asked to do this type of thing. So like I've got like a 2-hour slot, and basically I'm live streaming live, kind of. So like I'm going to be like on a stage and stuff, but I'm going to be live streaming. So you guys will be able to watch it, but I'll also be interacting with the audience that are actually there. They said I can have lights and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's still like early doors. It's in August. So yeah, but basically I had like an email saying, are you sure you still want to do this? And I'm like, yeah. And so we're waiting for like the scheduling and stuff. So I want to keep you guys up to date on that because it's very exciting. And yeah, you're gonna get to experience it. I'll keep you. I can't remember the exact date, but you guys, I'll keep you up to date. But yeah, it's really exciting. Like, and something I was like, yeah, sure, I'll definitely have a go at this. So yeah, that's the first thing. Then we're gonna go on to content. Now obviously we're in a PvZ drought at the moment, and at the moment we seem to be okay in terms of content. We've got all those other cool games, there's a few new mods come out and stuff, so there's lots of things for me to cover. However, it's always something, you know, I talked about this before with BFN, like, you know, being cancelled and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's always something, you know, I need to be aware of. And it's, you know, I've always got it ticking in the back of the mind thinking, you know, what are we going to do with the channel? What are we going to do? Well, what's the future? What are we going to do? And so, yeah, I've had some thoughts on, like, there's kind of two directions I've been looking at taking the channel. And those two things are either mods, and what I mean by that is sort of like, mods from different games, as well as doing Garden Warfare 2 stuff, more looking into kind of like other games that have well established mod communities, I guess. I used to do a lot of Fallout mods on the channel, so perhaps that's something I'll look into. But like, for example, Skyrim, the Skyrim modding community is huge, and it's something I really like doing, and it seems to be quite popular at the moment. You know, I've always, you know, I guess I've always done mods on the channel in some respects. But yeah, it's something that I want to potentially want to look down into doing, like a couple of games that have quite big modding communities. Obviously, we've got Minecraft, the Skyrim, Fallout. Fortnite is also getting mod support at some point. We haven't heard anything. We haven't heard any more about it, but I'm sure it was coming this year at some point. So yeah, so that's something to look into. So yeah, I don't think there are many channels. I don't know of any channels that do sort of like mods in general, like, you know, across quite a number of games. So yeah, so that's something. I know I've done those polls in the past, you know, like what games you want to see, and like when we did Smash Bros, I think as much people want to watch them, it's still got to I've still got to think about, you know, we've still got to try and grow the channel. You know, you've always got to think about, you know, how can we grow the channel and get new audiences and get new people in. So this is perhaps something, you know, I have quite a lot of knowledge of Skyrim mods and Fallout mods, and I was just looking into, I haven't, well, you know what my Minecraft experience is like. But yeah, I was having a look at them. There's some Craft Forge or something. There's like some modding websites, so I need to have a look into that. And yeah, you know, I know a lot of you guys play Minecraft, and there's the Discord server realm, and you know, it's you guys really enjoy it. So yeah, that's something potentially to look into. The other thing is Photoshop. You know, I've done quite a few of these, and I really enjoy doing them. And yes, they take a lot of time. They don't tend to get as much attention. But there is definitely a market there for it. There's a number of YouTubers I watch at the moment, Benny Productions and FaZe Runner. They're kind of like the two. Well, FaZe Runner is more of an upcoming one, but Benny Productions is, you know, his channel blew up quite recently. And yeah, there's sort of a market for like Photoshop, but also like not just doing the art, you know, like I do them like that, like entertainment Photoshop videos. So potentially that's something to look into. The only problem is, I think, especially with the drawing one, trying to do two took me ages. So I think I'd probably scale it down to just do one thing at a time. But yeah, that's something else I want to look into. And there's just loads of things I'm just like, I want to do this, but I can't do all of them. And one of the biggest things that I guess I always struggle with, it, as you know, is time. And I've recently been more sort of like realizing that I guess I want to create more high quality content. You know, like when I did that Plants vs Zombies in real life, and I did all those animations, I made it look like the almanac. Like when I actually spent time in it, you know, I can really up the quality of the videos, and like I got this new camera, you know, I could utilize that. So I don't know whether I want to do some sort of, I don't know, maybe a trial period where, you know, I tend to post, how many times we do 5 videos a week at the moment, if you include live streams. So it's 3 videos and 2 live streams. However, I don't know whether to do a trial period where I potentially do less videos, but I up the quality considerably. I'll always do, if I don't know whether it'll be this month, next month, or, you know, whenever I want to trial this, but I want it to be soon because I want to see what it, you know, I want to see what it does in terms of, you know, what you guys enjoy. Will you guys prefer, you know, quality over quantity or quantity over quality? You know, one thing, and if I think the one thing is, if I was doing YouTube full time, I don't think I'd be having I think I'd be able to sort of have a good mid ground between quality and me still posting the amount of times I do if I was doing this, but I'm not. But I'm not doing this full time. Not yet. I know I said this before, but yeah. So I think potentially I'm going to try perhaps some less videos, but like, you know, more interesting ones and more well put together ones. I've been thinking about a new intro and stuff, and like, you know, I haven't used my studio, my virtual studio, for a bit. I need to do a new one. But yeah, it's all of it's really based on time. So yeah. That's a big thing. I was just checking if this was actually recording, because if it wasn't, I would be very angry. So yeah, but I'll keep you up to date on that. But it's just something I want, you know, there's quite a lot of YouTubers out there who do like really high quality stuff and less videos, and yes, it probably still evens out. But yeah, it's something I just want to try, So yeah, so I guess that's content really. That's kind of all I wanted to say on that. Next up, the YouTube studio. I don't know if I did official announcement on that. I think I posted something on Twitter about it. But yeah, basically I've been trying to sort out my new YouTube studio. We have this like outhouse thing we call the pigsty, because it used to be a pigsty, but it's not a pigsty anymore. And that's where I've been looking to be setting up my new YouTube studio. It's me trying to find the time again, as per usual. But yeah, I may have to book off some days, but I'll keep you up to date on that. But yeah, I should hopefully have a bigger space, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have no space. I have absolutely no space in this room. I've got my green screen like literally, so I'm touching my green screen now. I've got a piano behind it, desk here, lights, bed. There's literally no room, and I literally have no sort of, my room isn't my room, it's my office, it's everything. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that sorted out. At the moment, it's still got loads of boxes in over the pigsty, but we'll hopefully get all those moved eventually, and I'll get all my stuff over there. And I need to decide what other new things I need as well. So that's the YouTube studio. Moving on to Discord. So I know loads of you guys have sent me really good suggestions, and I've replied to them and said, yes, this sounds super good, we're going to do this. And then I haven't done it. I should call this video Redhead talks about how he doesn't have any time for 17 hours. Yeah, again, I really want to go through those, because there are some really good ones, like adding emojis to the channel. You add emojis to the channel names and stuff, just to make everything look a little bit more interesting. I want to look at some other Discords. You know, I think I'm still not that great on Discord. Like, you know, I don't really use Discord apart from our server. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on, like, in terms of servers, like if you have a favorite server and you're like, they do this thing that's really cool and that's why I join it, yeah, if you have any ideas on like what cool things we can add to the Discord, I'd really appreciate it. And again, you know, I am aware that, you know, I'm not ignoring you guys when you give me the suggestions. It's just I just have to prioritize videos over the Discord, unfortunately. You know, they're the thing, you know, they're the thing I enjoy the most. It's the thing you guys enjoy the most. You know, that's the most what you guys watch. And you know, YouTube is the biggest platform for the channel, so you know, it's where the channel is, if you get me. So yeah, that's what happens. I have to go, oh god, and I haven't been ahead on videos. That's been one of the problems, but that's why we didn't have a video on Saturday, and this video is being recorded on Sunday, so like I am ahead now, which is good. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for the Discord or any good servers you think I should check out just because of how they're structured and stuff, that'd be really cool if you could drop them down below. So yeah, so that's Discord. Continuing with social media, Instagram. As some of you have probably noticed, I've stopped posting on that. Because it just turned into me just posting live stream announcements, which I thought there's no point me doing that since I already post it on Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. So yeah, I know it's good to post on all of them for you guys, but I think the three main ones are covered, and I've just been, you know, I prioritize Twitter. You know, I enjoy posting on there just because it's easier to post things, and like, I don't know, I think it's just, you know, it's easier to watch videos and stuff on there. But yeah, the original plan was I was originally going to do like I probably originally planned to do more photoshops than I do. I kind of do them maybe like 1 to 2 months now. But initially it was going to be like a gallery of all the cool stuff I've made. But it kind of, yeah, I felt like I wasn't posting regularly enough. So maybe it is something I will come back to later on, but at the moment I thought there's no point me posting on there. It's just, you know, I'm just posting the same thing. So I'm either going to delete off the posts that are already on there and just keep it as a gallery and just post on there whenever, or I'll turn it into something more community based where like we do prize draws and like showcases and, you know, do all the fan art on there instead. That was my initial plan. Oh god. So yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, I was only posting okay, done all those notes. Okay, also then we've got YouTube memberships, because, you know, obviously I've got patron shadows. I've got patrons set up, and we have 10 patrons now. Thank you guys so much. So like I sorted out all the perks and stuff for that. But obviously YouTube offer a similar kind of thing. It's called YouTube membership, and that basically like you'll be able to get like emojis and like have like little symbols by your name when you're in chat and all those types of things. So I've been looking into it. There's kind of like a ranking system, so like you get like a little like symbol for like how long you've been a member or whatever. So I'm looking into those things because that'll be cool. Just another way for you guys to interact, because I know Patreon can be the fact you've got to go to another website, you know, I know it can be a pain for people. But yeah, I do really appreciate it, by the way, guys. And you do get really cool perks. I've had a look at other people's patrons, and like patron pages, and they don't do the live streams and stuff, and I'm like, I've got some cool stuff. So yeah, if you do want to check it out, link in description. So yeah, YouTube memberships, I've got some ideas for it. You get loads of emojis. You'll definitely get some like maybe I'll do some face ones, but I also want to do some non-just face ones as well. But it might start off as just emojis and stuff, and then I'll add to it as we get to it. On the same type of theme, and this is the last thing we're going to talk about, because I have been going for, oh, that's not too bad actually. I've only been going for 14 minutes, everyone. That's good for me, and considering how much we've had to cover, that's not bad. I don't think that's bad. So final thing is multi-platform streaming. I've talked about this before. And basically not Twitch Prime, Streamlabs Prime, or whatever it's called, that gives you the opportunity to multi-stream. So, you know, I don't think I would just go on to Twitch and stream, because most of you guys aren't there. So I think let's say I did prefer Twitch, I would do both and then go into Twitch. But I think probably the best thing that I'd like to do is do multi-streaming, but considering how many problems we get in streams already, I don't know if that'll just make it worse. But there are some really cool features you can do on Twitch that you can't do on YouTube. Like there's that 3D face thing, so you can like get a dog's face or something, and like it programs it so when you look, it copies you. It just like on Snapchat or like messages or whatever. And it gives you like, you can do what they call virtual, you know, like the virtual YouTube or whatever. You get what I mean. So there's some cool stuff on there, and I think, you know, it just expands people who want, you know, if any of you guys prefer to watch on Twitch, you know, oh, can't be bothered to watch on YouTube, you can watch on Twitch. And so yeah, so I think that would be a cool thing to do. But yeah, I think that's about it for this channel update. As I said, there was quite a lot of things on here, but I think we powered through them quite nicely. Some very exciting things going on. I don't know how this event in August is going to work, and I'll probably have to, do some videos in advance because I don't know how many days I'll be there for. And also, they give me free food. They give me, apparently I get a cool, well, I don't get to keep it, but they have like a super high spec PC or whatever for me to use. I can build everything I want on there. I can stream whilst I'm doing, it's very exciting, but I've probably also a lot to organize. So yeah, but yeah, that's a really exciting thing. So yeah, lots of things for me to think about, lots of things to do. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know where we are. And yeah, exciting times ahead. Maybe some change and some experimentation going on. But yeah, it's still, the channel's in a really good place. We're on, we're well on our way. We might, I don't know when we get to 50. But if we could get to 30... No, if we could get to 25 by the end of this year, that would be really, really good. Because that would mean we'd actually earned more subscribers this year than last year. So that would be good. But if we could get any higher, that would be good. So yeah, 30, here we come. I don't know if I'm going to do a big thing for 25 now. Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe it'll be 50 where I do a super cool thing. But yeah, we'll definitely do something for it. Maybe an extra long live stream or something. But we'll get to that. But yeah, guys, I think that's it from me. As always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. But other than that, I will see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye. Bye.